Right. Exactly. Yeah. So.
Hopefully healthy jealousy makes sense.
It does. It does to me. It's like and like I said, I think there's going to be some people that are going to be upset that it doesn't work both ways the same way, or they're going to complain about that. That's insecurity, but they don't got it. They don't have it figured. There is a dynamic, and it has to be this way.
Well, and it still is the same thing in a way. It's not healthy jealousy, but it's that you value the woman you're with so much that you have to step up and be the man.
Right.
And that's what all of this is about. The healthy jealousy is about appreciating the man that you have and being a better woman for him, so that you guys can have a better and better relationship.
Right.
And then it's the same with men. It's that, protecting it because you value this woman so much that she makes you want to be the best man that you can.
Right.
And you don't want any sort of outside drama coming in and trying to affect that in any way. Because women also want to have boundaries, right? Like, just like you're like, protect me. I don't want you to go out and go to the club or whatever, even though, and people will be like, oh, well, you don't trust him. But it's like, one, when you're in a relationship that you really enjoy being in, you love being in, you don't want to do the things that you were doing when you were single.
Yeah, you shouldn't even want to. Yeah.
I would rather sit at home and us just sit on the couch and talk than go to the club.
Right.
Like, it's just not what I want to do anymore. And then two, it's just dumb to put yourself in a stupid situation.
Right.
Because even though I know you wouldn't go home with some girl or give her your phone number, why put yourself in a situation to even have to have any of those conversations, which I know we've talked about before, but it's the same thing. Like, women who have the healthy jealousy also want to have the boundaries too, because it protects their relationship. So it's like, it goes both ways,
right?
Even though it's a different aspect for women, because it is a little bit more unstable to feel like you fully have a man in your life, because again, you can do the things that you're supposed to do and that every man wants, and it's still not good enough. But when you have that sort of connection like we have, you might have these things, like we still have them, but you do still have the firm belief in like, nothing can shake this, because like I've mentioned in the beginning, like without even having to go on more dates, I already know that there's nobody else like you out there. So like I feel completely content, more content than I could have ever felt.
Yeah. And like I said before, it's like, if you're a vegetarian, what are you doing in this sausage factory? If you're like, I'm not going to get any sausage, you don't have to worry. Yeah, but are you trying to just get the whiff of it? Are you trying to smell the sausage? That's what you're trying to do.
Get the whiff of it?
Like, when you're on a diet and you're like, just smell, or you're looking at food porn.
Cookies.
It's like you're like looking at Instagram pictures of food, and you're like, just because you can't eat, or you're watching other people eat food. It's like, you're probably not content if that's what you're, it's
exactly.
It's like, there's no, whatever reason people use to justify these behaviors, they're trying to get attention, or they're trying to, they're like, I'm not going to actually do it, but I just want to, like, feel like I'm going, or feel the experience of, like, come on, let's be real. What we're doing when we're doing that kind of stuff. Like, if you should not want to go and do those things that you did before.
But I think if you really value the person you're with and things like that, like I said, you won't even be interested in those things really anymore.
That's what yeah.
Like, it's just not on the top of your list, or even on the list at that point. But yeah, hopefully that all made sense. That one was kind of like, we just invented that.
Yeah, we did. That's good. I mean, it's novel. It's good, I think.
But yeah, people might come for me, but
better